So it's me, your boy K Samson. I have something special. I'm just back from work. You can see, start is coming. So I'm so happy. You know, just look at the cloth I'm wearing. Very small. No what? No jacket. Got what I'm saying? So we are about to enter the May season where we can go around, stroke, flex the way we want it. Life is too short to be anxious. you know when I remember my past, then I have many reasons not to be anxious again, because what goes around must surely comes around. The issue is that whatsoever you cannot control, you just forget and leave it for God. Don't bother yourself. you know Let it be in a point in your life that those certain things that you know within yourself, you can't control it, you can't handle it, you cannot change it. Just leave it for God to handle. You are too big to be anxious. You are too big, you are too special to be anxious on what you will wear, what you will just do the best you can do and leave the rest for God. So I have something special for you, bro. I have something special for you, my amazing subscribers, my unique, special choosing. If you are new, you are highly welcome. You are specially highly welcome. Guess what? They can't believe it is you. Hey, when brothers of Joseph realize that it was Joseph, I know how they are shocked. I know automatically they are shocked and confused. How can our brother be like this? Are you telling us that our brother is a governor in a land of where he is nobody? He become a governor. No. This is not true. I know that when you are in a family, there is a particular language that you people use to understand each other. When I was at home, there is always a one play that we used to play that wherever we go, once we do that thing, you will know that this is someone who have been in our family. This is someone who have recognized us. And there's one name that we used to call ourselves. So I can recall that Joseph pretended the first time, pretending as if he don't know them, but he know them. He asked them to go and call their father, to go and bring their father. Hey. So I know that there's a step that he do, he make them to know that this is their real brother, the blood brother whom they sold. They can't believe that it is you. You think everybody who see you, who left you so long, whom you supported, you were there with them, you care for them. The first day they see you, they recognize it. They didn't. They were just moping, watching. That's why sometimes you just see people around you. They'll just be watching. Is this guy the guy we see last? Is this guy not the same guy we have been talking about? Why is it that he dressed in this way? This guy whom we used to mock before, who used to wear one cloth 2 times in a week. He is the one that is wearing that new shoe. This guy buy new shoe. They can't recognize it's you. See how beautiful the Lord have made the earth. So you don't need to be anxious. If you think you're not doing well, one day God will open your eyes, and be vigilant to see people who are praying to be like you. They can't believe it is you now. They can't believe that it is you. Why? Because they have doubted you that you can't do it. They have doubted you that you can't make it. They have doubted your faith. They have concluded within themselves that they can't see something good in you. But now, it really shocked them in seeing you becoming something that they have never think of. It really hurt them in seeing you becoming successful, in seeing you becoming great, in seeing you becoming unique, in seeing you becoming something that none of them have think of. You got what I'm saying? So you need to understand and understood this. They can't believe that it is you. They know within themselves that when they were there with you, when things when you were there with them doing things, none of them think one day that you can live without them. And now that they see you, they were confused whether it is you or your spirit that they are seeing. Just look at how Samson. let me appreciate what God have done, I'm sure I'm cute now. I'm looking nice, Abi. Abi, it is the sun that is reflecting me. I know that many people who have abandoned me so long, the day they will see some of my videos, some of my pictures, both Facebook, TikTok. And if you have not followed me on TikTok, please kindly go and follow me. You understand me? My name is K Samson. The same name, K Samson X. You just write K Samson, you will see me. You get what I'm saying? So you can use the same name, Kogo Samson. You will search me, you will see me. But if you are unable to do that, you can use K Samson. You write K, you put dot, you write Samson S, Samson 6, then you just see me instantly. You get what I'm saying? So the Lord have done something great that transform your life. When Jesus was about to transfigurate, change, the Bible said the apostles were with Christ. Immediately, Jesus was praying and he transfigured to another realm. Peter was unable to recognize someone that he is with. So long, every day he is with Lord Jesus Christ, but he was unable to recognize him. Even when Jesus was walking on the sea, he asked them to move. They moved with the boat. The Bible says it come to pass when our Savior, who was the key to keys, who opened the open door. The reason why I love Christ is this. You don't need to pay him money before he do whatsoever he ought to do. And he need no man permission before he walk on you. Hey, you hear that word? He need no man permission. He need no man advice. He need no man word instruction. He need no man works before he do what he is capable of doing. The Bible says when he was walking, Peter and his fellow brothers, apostles, they were far watching Jesus, and they were many saying, "Who is that is coming? Are we sure that is not ghost?" They can't believe it is still. Until he come to them, he said to them, "If only you can say to this mountain, if only you can have faith like a mustard seed." That is why you don't need to be anxious. You can say to the mountain, "Be removed." If you are choosing, you don't know what you carry. You need to discover it now. You carry something that the earth needs for growth. So listen, you need to have to grow to that point where you ought not to be anxious. Let them talk, let them say, let them do. When I was working with one of my friends, majority of them said the word that muffled me. No matter whom you are, no matter what you do to impress people, they will surely say. So allow them to say. It is their mouth. As long as they don't buy it, they don't pay before they talk. They don't pay before they say anything. They don't pay before they utter any word. So they must use that mouth to say something, while others are using that mouth to pronounce long life, to open door. So they themselves will be using that mouth to do something with their thinking, because the only thing they know how to do is just to gossip, envy, jealous. So listen, they can't believe it is you. Why? Because he who they abandon is now whom they can't believe on. Let them abandon you. Let them reject you. Let them say all manners of word against you, just to pull you down. But the Bible said, the beginning of a man may be small, but the latter end may expand. So they look at your beginning and they reject you and abandon you. They say you can't do it without them. So don't argue with them. Don't argue. You don't need to argue with. One of my teacher, Vera, said a word. I call her name so that I know one day she will watch my video. You got what I'm saying? She said the word that I can't forget. Samson, if anyone said you can't do it, because there's something that occurred in 2017/19, and I narrated some part of the story to her, and she sent a word to me. Samson, if any of people or anybody said you can't do it, don't argue with them. But the best revenge is for you to prove the wrong. I know that many of them who abandoned me those years, many of them who said all manners of all, who betrayed me just because of the benefit they wanted or they want from someone, etc. I know the majority of them are now seeing the glory of God to be sincerely speaking. So what am I trying to say? I appreciate God. I'm nobody. I am nobody. For the far truth, I'm nobody. But I thank God that He made me who I am. Because He that is in us is greater than he that is in the world. Yes, our little beginning may be what may be small, which we are now starting. But I believe and I know, because the Bible says, as the heart thinketh, so he is. I know that where we are heading to, where we are heading to, believe it or not, you that is watching me, where we are heading to, where we are heading to, I repeat, where we are heading to, where we are heading to is we are going to sit with kings and queens. We are going to come to that point in our life where before kings and queens, before they will hold meeting, they need to communicate. And before they need to visit us, guess what? Mark my word, before they need to visit us, they must buy ticket. It's not because of pride. They need to buy ticket in order for them to come and visit us. This is not because we are rude. It's because there's something in us that they need. Yes, it's not everybody that need to carry that. So this is all I have for you. If you have not subscribed to my channel, kindly subscribe and wait for the next upload. It's me, your boy, Samson. Remain blessed. They can't believe it is you. Why? Because God have turned you around to a new tone. Remain blessed.